You don't really understand the gravity of something until it impacts something that you pay attention to every single day. If you haven't heard, which by now you probably have, Rudy Gobert has tested positive preliminarily for coronavirus. And the NBA is postponing their season until a date to be announced later. This is like I said, it doesn't hit you until it's actually impacting something that you follow every day that is a part of your life. And this is nothing against anybody or saying none of the other things are important regarding the coronavirus, but this is just it's really setting in now how much of a concern this actually is. NBA games are done. I mean, Rudy Gobert, one of the most worldwide known players because of his nationality, is tested positive for it. The preliminary signs, of course. I don't want to jump the gun, but where do we go from here? They said that they were going to cancel games, but if you cancel games at this point, what is the NBA going to do? They really are tied up until the coronavirus is either contained or stopped or disappears or whatever it takes to lower the threat level and start the decline of this disease. The NBA and all sports are pretty much screwed. Anything with a crowd is screwed. You can't predict when this is going to end. You can't predict what is going to happen if you are going to continue to play NBA games. You just can't predict that. So now we only have to wonder. This is going to be one of the best seasons in years. We had LeBron and Anthony Davis versus Kawhi and Paul George. Zion coming into the league. Luka Doncic is becoming a superstar. So many things just in the NBA that we're all looking forward to. And now this is probably also going to impact high school basketball with the Geico Nationals coming up soon, state tournaments, and this may end up canceling the March Madness tournament for NCAA basketball. It may completely eliminate it. There may not be a March Madness in 2020 because of this virus. It's absolutely unbelievable. I think this is one of those events for NBA fans that they will know where they were when they saw that for the first time in history, a season of any sporting event was canceled, not postponed due to a lockout or the death of someone, but canceled because of fear and panic. And at this point, hitting something so close to all NBA fans and all sports fans like the NBA, this is something that's going to shake people to their core. It's going to scare them. It's going to make them frightened and panic. And the only thing is that we just have to stay positive. That's all we can do. We have to take the necessary precautions, do everything that the health officials are telling you to do, wash your hands, whatever it is. But just take advantage of what we do have from sports this season, from the NBA, the XFL, and take this as an opportunity to do some deep diving into some things that you haven't seen about the NBA. Now that we won't have a NCAA tournament possibly, which is the next step after the NBA canceling their season due to the increased crowds and the amount of players that college basketball sees interact with each other on a week-to-week basis. It's just unbelievable. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. Guys, please stay safe. I just try and stay positive and just do everything you can. That's all we can do. We can just keep going on and keep watching to see what happens. Thank you all, even though whether you give a good comment or a bad comment, if you say I suck or I'm great, please stay safe. And I don't know what to say at this point.